Hey everyone, it's Aaron from CY Exotics. We're going to do our first pairing attempt on these balfouris, Socotra Island Blues. In the Critter Keeper, we got the male that we just got in and rehoused, and then this plastic toque, we have one of my females who already produced babies last year, so we're going to try to pair her first. Let's pop open the enclosure. You can see she is a very heavy Weber. She is down here. You can see her toes sticking out of the corner. And then we're going to go ahead and open up the male. I can see he's kind of standing on the lid, so be very careful to hopefully get him to let go. There we go. And we're going to try to let him wander in on his own. Of course, we're going to try to put him in the right direction, so we're going to have him hopefully go right back up. Trying to avoid having to use a catch cup, but that might end up happening. So carefully put him in the catch cup. And we'll bring him over here. And we'll try to let him out on his own. Once he starts to smell the female, he'll probably come out and start drumming on his own. Tarantulas release pheromones. So the males can always pick up when the females are around. The pheromones are covering everywhere in the enclosure. So he might be frozen right now because he's smelling something. They're sensing their pheromones. And I'll probably do a little bit of cutting in this video to speed things up, but for right now, we'll just keep recording and we'll leave him like this. And he'll eventually wander out of the cup and hopefully find her. There he goes. Now he's heading out. And you can see him vibrating slightly. Now he's releasing his pheromones, so the female will be aware that he's in here too. Yep, now he's starting to shake and drum. So he knows exactly what's going on. And if he comes out of the cup completely, I'll pull out the cup. If he doesn't come out the cup completely, that's fine. He is next to the secondary entrance exit for this female's burrow. I can still see her over here, but this is one long tunnel going under the cork all the way to this side where the male is right now. So it might take them a little bit of time to find each other. But she's going to become aware of him as well. And he is a gorgeous male, tons of blue. You'll see if the female comes out, they don't always come out. Sometimes the male goes down in the burrow. But if the female comes out, you'll notice she's more black and tan, and the male's always a lot more blue. The female does have a blue iridescent, but it's way more vivid in the males. Also, I don't expect anything to happen negatively this pairing. Balfouris are a communal species. I house my females individually just for breeding purposes, but I've never seen in all my years of pairing balfouris them be rough on each other. They're usually very gentle pairers. So I don't expect anything bad to happen. Here I step away just to grab my drink on the other side of the room, so the volume's horrible. So I'm just do a quick voiceover. It doesn't take the male very long to find the female. You can see he's gonna start drumming. He's gonna start vibrating. By now, I'm sure the female's well aware that he's here. So we're just gonna let it play out for a little bit and let you guys see what happens next. You can see the male stick his foot down the hole and the female's legs pop up. Um, and he's just going to touch her and give her a couple taps. And here you'll see that she'll come out of the tunnel of breed, which is awesome. We're going to have some amazing shots of them copulating. So he's just continuing to tap her, kind of lure her out of her burrow. She will come out a little bit more. But you see them making contact. She is no way being defensive. Throughout this whole process, you can see her fangs are not out. She's just letting the male kind of pick her up and fold her back a little bit. And then he's just going to try to work his ibule into her spermatheca. In the video, or not in the video, the audio didn't pick it up, but I can hear a couple popping sounds, and I'm assuming that was him penetrating the epigastric furrow. But we're getting some really cool angles here, and I'll just let the rest of the video play out for you guys. Now we're going to see the male step away. You'll see the females in a trance. Usually when you have a very successful pairing like this, the female is going to sit there in a trance for a little bit. Sometimes it might even groom herself. You saw in the pairing video her bring up her back leg to try to wipe away her epigastric furrow. That is just some of their habits. Of course, I'm trying to get the male out of here because usually after a good copulation, the male just always tries to just take off and find the next one. So we'll just gently rehouse him back in his closure, and then make sure you guys like and subscribe, and then soon I'll have the second pairing video, or the pairing video of the second female coming out soon. So be sure to like and subscribe, and I always thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.